back to the YouTube channel Pro Enzo Vids, and this is my international rep round preview for the weekend ahead. Should be some great games coming up. Now, look, I know that this was supposed to be talked about probably during the preview, but since it's at short notice, I'm going to do a quick tip for Lebanon versus Malta, as I wasn't aware of it too much. So I'm going to go Lebanon by 10, and Kiraz and Robinson to score for Lebanon anytime. But this is my preview for the weekend ahead. Enjoy. Tonga versus New Zealand first. So yeah, getting to New Zealand and Tonga right now. So going through their squads and their teams. So I'll start with New Zealand. So Parramatta duo Dylan Brown and Marani Okoro will make their Kiwis debut after being named at 5'8" and centre respectively. With Sharks winger Ronaldo Mulatalo also set for an international debut following his inclusion, which I think Dallin Watene-Leslie actually be given a go on the wing. But anyway, Mulatalo's there. Brown will partner Jerome Hughes in the halves, Dylan Brown, and Joseph Manu will feature at fullback with Peter Hiku and Jordan Parna are the other backs. And up front, Isaiah Papali'i starts on the edge along with Kenny Bromwich and informed Raiders forward Joseph Tarpany named at lock. Brandon Smith has been named at hooker with Kieran Ford named on the bench, which is very interesting, but I think they have some sort of tactic behind that. Panthers forward Moses Leota is the fourth debutant named by Mike Maguire as he joins Foran, Nelson Sofa-Solomon and Brendan Corey on the bench. And as for Mate Tonga, have I said that right? Having been overlooked by New South Wales for Origin 2, Katoni Staggs will wear the 6 jumper for Tonga this weekend. And Dragons young gun Talatau Amone in the halves. And Manly winger Christian Tuipulotu, so I'm glad to see him get a test debut. He'll play on the wing, taking over from Daniel Tupou, who's playing with the Blues. And the backline also features Parramatta's Will Pinasini, Manly flyer Tolu Kola, and destructive Dragons centre Moses Sully. And in his 4th international for his country, Jason Tumuela will co-captain the team, alongside respected Roosters Siwa Takao, who will play his 12th test for Tonga. They are joined by a powerhouse pack by Adam Fanua-Blake, Titili Tupanua, Keon Kalama-Matangi, and Homoli Olukawatu, Tavita Tolo, Malaki Fonawaka, bringing impact from the bench. And also Tonga are coached by caretaker coach Dean Young for this match, with Kristen Wolf unavailable because of English Super League duties with St Helens. Right, this will be a good game, very big game. Both sides have a lot of strike, a lot of big forwards, and both have talented players everywhere. But my tip for this game, I think I'm going to go with Tonga to win here. I think Tonga will get the win here. I'm going to go Tonga by 4. I just think that their forward pack is really strong for mine. I guess the concern is the spine, because, you know, you need the spine to play well if you want to have the forward packing involved too. So, but other than that, I think the Tongan side is a bit stronger, and I think I'll get the win by about 4. First try scorer, I've got the winger, Christian Tuipulotu, to score the first try actually for Tonga. I think he's going to get a try. And anytime, I reckon Brandon Smith will score from hooker. And I also like Moses Sully, and for New Zealand, I think Rapine will get a try too. On to the next game with Samoa versus Cook Islands now. So going through their squads. So looking at Samoa first, Matt Parrish, who's the coach, has features many Panthers players on his side, with Charlie Staines at fullback, Taylor May on the wing, Isaac Tager in the centres, with Spencer Lanu on the bench. Manly pair, Josh Schuster, Martin Zapau, and Dragons duo Francis Moller and Jane Sewer in the pack 2. Anthony Milford will call the shots from halfback, and his 5'8" partner is Chanel Harris-Aveda. While Rabbitohs flyer Jackson Pulo and Broncos forward Kenan Palacia get their first crack at international football, while Armani Brown makes a remarkable comeback story as he continues to play Test footy for Samoa since the 2017 World Cup. So that's good for New Brown. And as for Cook Islands now, the coach is Tony Iro, and he selected the brothers Isan and Stephen Masters, Ruben Rennie and Vincent Rennie are brothers there too, while Kyle and Andre Iro are sons of Kevin Iro, who's a Cook Islands great apparently. Pride Payos and Rabadi and Easton Masters are the co-captains. Former Roosters Sharks forward Tinaru Arona will make a return to the Rep Footy Arena, with coming from the Super League, obviously, because he plays over there. And Brendan Piacura, Xavier Wilson, and David Mawali and Niels Makahesi Makatoa both joined as well. Alright, my tip for this game, I'm going to go Samoa by 12. I think they're far too strong, and my anytime try scorers are Harris-Aveda, and I like for the Cook Islands Masters for a try too, and Schuster. And on to the final game of rep round. It rounds out with Papua New Guinea versus Fiji at Campbelltown Sports Stadium. So this is the game after Cook Islands and Samoa. So yeah, 7:50 p.m. start. So going for the Papua New Guinea side. So try scoring machine Alex Johnson wins his third Test cap for the Kumals. He'll play fullback with Robert Derby, who plays in Northern Pride, and Terry Wapi from PNG Hunters taking the wing spots. Brisbane's the David May will captain the side and forms this powerful centre combination with Melbourne's Justin Olam. That'll be a good combination, I think. And Townsville Black Hawks star Kyle Labour and Roosters half Lachlan Lamb are the halves. And the forward pack features two more PNG Hunters reps in hooker Watovo Puara and prop Sylvester Namo, as well as Jacob Alick from the Gold Coast Titans. The Hunters Junior Rop is the 18th man. The Kumals are coached by Stanley Tempend. And the Fiji side now, Sydney Roosters veteran Kevin Nguama will again captain the Fiji Barty side in his 20th Test match and will play 5'8" alongside Natua Masima from West Magpies. Panthers powerhouse William Kikio has the honour of co-captaining his country in his 12th Test match. While wingers are Mike Pasiva and Makala Ravalawa, centres are Semi Valamay, Wagga Blake, and young Panthers fullback Sania Turuva make up a powerful backline. Back five. And Storm prop Tui Kameka and Kikio lead the pack with Tane Milne at lock, while Penioni Takam Tuimawa from the Mountains Club is the hooker, and Townsville Black Hawks powerhouse Tangela Sadragu packs into the second row. All right. This should be an alright game. This is pretty hard to see because I think both sides have a lot of talent, a lot of unknowns, obviously, but it seems to have a lot of potential that the players that have. I mean, Nguama, who's very experienced for the Fiji side, Kiki out there too, and for PNG got Mead and Olam, so a lot of talent, and a lot of NRL experience too. But my tip for this game, I'm gonna go with Fiji for the win. I think Fiji will win by about probably 8 points. Might be a tight one for a bit, but then I think Fiji might have just enough to get the win here. So I'm going to go Fiji by 8 points. And my anytime try scorers are Sivo, Ravalawa, both the wingers for Fiji will score. And I think Olam will score a try too. And I'm going to go a bit of a wild one. I think the winger for PNG will score. That is, who's that again? The winger for PNG. I think that's... Johnston. Oh, he's playing fullback, but I think he'll score a try with Robert Derby, the winger, who will score, I think. But anyway, everyone, that's my rep round tips for the week ahead. Enjoy, and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the very next one.